Hello, Cherry. Wow. You are still on mute. You are still on mute, Ibu Soha.
Good morning, Ria.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ladies. Good morning, Siti.
Hi, Soha. You look great.
Yes,
Thank you.
you look
Thank
great, Soha.
Thank you, Ria. How's everything?
It's good. It's good.
Thank God. Yeah, great.
Now we are waiting for some participants because most of them already here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so we have now
Parisa.
another 10. Another 10 participants.
Okay.
So maybe we will.
Selamat siang, Bu, dari Timor Leste.
Hello, Malia.
Good afternoon from Timor Leste. Hi,
Hi.
Bu.
Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you. Good afternoon, Holland.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So we will wait for 5 minutes for
Yes.
others to come. Okay.
Yeah. Since it's the
Okay.
first day, so we can wait for 5 minutes till everyone join us, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, because considering some countries, maybe it's too early, 2 hours behind Jakarta.
Okay.
Yeah, still, the ice still.
Yeah, it seems yes.
Same
Yeah,
with you.
difficult.
Same with you, Soha.
Yeah, I can understand.
Early in the morning for you, Soha.
Yeah, it's 8 now.
Try to understand. Selamat sore, Bu.
Selamat sore.
Oh, siang. Di sini masih siang, Bu. Sorry,
Yeah,
we can speak
yeah,
Indonesia
maybe
because
1
never
hour
understand each other.
Shinta, Indonesia.
You still
Ah,
remember
okay.
that one?
Still remember these words.
You can use the Google
After
Translate to help you.
after how many years? After
Yeah. 5, maybe 5
Yeah.
years.
So, I think before the COVID, right?
before
9,
COVID.
2019.
2019.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
before
But
COVID.
I still fresh remember you chased the boy, then the boy is
Yeah.
crying.
I wasn't chasing him. I just wanted to tease him. And he was afraid. Yeah, no.
So
I
we
felt
are
like
missing.
yeah, like if I'm Jennifer Lopez or something there,
Yeah.
because like celebrities who everyone wants to take a photo with them.
With your golden curly
Funny
hair.
moments.
Like, oh.
So we are
I lost
waiting for two Pakistanis,
Okay.
one Myanmarese, two Nepalese, one Timor-Leste from Timor-Leste, one Bangladesh, one Indonesia, one
Okay.
Sri Lanka.
Ria, do you think we have to send them via WhatsApp something, just a reminder? I know
Yeah.
this, we are waiting for them.
Okay. Now the
Please.
problem is from the beginning, they didn't respond my WhatsApp.
Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
okay. This is weird. Okay, so we have Layla now admit
Another
from.
Laila. This is the new Laila.
Yeah, I know. Did you hear anything about the old Layla?
I
Nothing.
haven't asked, but I think she's okay.
But why she left the group?
I don't know.
I didn't recognize that. I didn't realize that she's left the group.
No, she left the group. This is why I was afraid to call her or to ask her what's
Oh.
happening there, because I don't know if the phones and the number still hers. So I can't contact her.
Yeah.
Okay, we will ask.
You know the situation there, so I didn't want to provoke anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully she's okay. We pray for her.
inshallah. Yeah, inshallah.
So
Okay.
1 minute more.
So from Malaysia, now I can see Yati.
Yes, great. We have Ibu Yati, the General Manager of MAF, Malaysia Athletic Federation.
Yeah.
And we have two others. We have Miss Eileen and Ibu Saidatul.
No, I.
Wait. I.
I still remember
From Myanmar.
Yes.
Yeah, we have two. Myanmar is Cherry.
But-
Yeah, I'm here.
Yati.
Hi.
Hi, Ibu Yati.
Hi, Yati.
And
You know
Yati.
what?
You are busy.
You see, I got the notice. It's my fault. I missed out the invitation. I just got the notice like half an hour. So I will be on my silent mode and be hearing it until I sort out my things here. Then I'll come back on the face mode. Okay. So that it won't
Okay.
interrupt you guys.
Thanks.
I just
thanks.
picked up the kids from school.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Okay.
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 Thanks, Ibu.
Stay safe.
Thanks, Ibu. Safe driving.
Okay, still, we wait for 2 minutes and we start, okay?
Okay then. Yeah, waiting for Ibu Yati. From Pakistan. Ada Huma. Hello, Miss Huma Khan from Pakistan.
Welcome, Huma.
Hello,
Hello, Huma. Welcome.
nice meeting you all.
Same here.
Yeah.
So I can see some of you are at home.
Yes, I am at home.
Okay, great. Who's at work?
Timor-Leste, still at work.
Yeah, still at work.
Cherry, you are still.
Yes.
I cannot hear. Oh, Cherry
Yeah.
also. Cherry also on work.
Yeah, okay. So great. Now we have 12 participants.
Yeah.
Okay. How's your family, Ria?
Well, that's great. Now I moved to Jogja, not in Jakarta.
Now, where did you move?
To Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta. Ah, okay.
You no
Yeah.
longer in
Nice.
Jakarta.
Previously, I was in Jakarta. So I moved here on last November.
Ah, last
Yes,
year.
last
Nice
November.
place. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Nice.
that's great.
Sorry?
It's better.
Better for you in Yogyakarta.
Yeah. This is the hometown of my husband because my husband and my sister-in-law pension already, so retired already. So we move here. Also, my mother-in-law would like to be here in Yogyakarta. So we moved here on last November, but she passed away on last March. But at least
My condolences.
we can take her home because
Yeah.
she would like to be in Yogyakarta.
Sorry to hear that. Condolences.
95 years old.
Wow.
This September will be 96. My mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She's the one who the picture with you, right? You sent with us, you share with us the picture during your, I think your son's
The
engagement.
marriage, yes.
Oh, my son's married. Yeah. He's on the wheelchair.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
May her,
my son married last September.
may her soul rest in peace, inshallah.
Thank you.
And your married son, he's
It's
happy, enjoying?
I hope so. But they are stay in our old house in Jakarta.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, because
Good.
they are working there. My son and my
Daughter-in-law.
and her and daughter-in-law. So they are working there in Jakarta. So they will stay there. They will stay in that house.
So you missed them.
Yeah, every year he will not. I think every year he will go to Yogyakarta. They will go
Every year?
maybe because last Christmas they came to Yogyakarta last Christmas and then they said that maybe this Christmas also.
Yeah, hopefully. Yes. So what do you think? It's 8:14 now.
Yeah.
Okay, 8:15 we will start, no matter what, okay? Okay.
So we are 12:15 then later.
Yeah. Is Mr. Ria or Mr. Salman joining us?
Mr. Ria and Mr. Dwi was in mosque because in Indonesia as well, of course. So
Friday.
so they will join tomorrow.
Okay, great.
They will join tomorrow.
Okay.
So today is all ladies' time.
Yeah. Maybe it's better for them to get used to the atmosphere here. So
Yeah.
and then tomorrow they will be ready for men to join.
So who's with us now? There's no man here. Adi is not here still.
Adi still in the mosque, but he will be back. But he is under the screen, behind the screen.
Who's behind the screen?
Adi.
Adi. Hello, Adi.
Our IT. No. He is
My
now on
friend.
the mosque. He is now on
Okay.
the mosque.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 12:15. So we
Yes.
can start now. So good morning and good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to the ADC Jakarta webinar. This is the first webinar for this year. Then it's great that we have a very good webinar. This is very challenging and very nice one. So the participant who are already registered are expected to be able to attend the whole 3 series. Okay, so this first series is today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and then the other series will be following the next week. Okay, so we are very sorry for the ADC Jakarta director and vice director is not here now. So, but they will be here tomorrow. So we will give the floor directly to the moderators. So Ibu Siti, Ibu Soha, it's yours.
Okay. So how you use your laptop?
Yeah. Do you want to just say hello to ladies here?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think we have that part in our slide, so we can move on with the slide. So we can go through that
Do you
slide.
want me to share? Do you want
Yes.
me to share?
Yes.
Okay, just give me 2 minutes to
All right.
welcome everyone officially
All right.
and to
Or
explain
maybe
a
I
little
give you,
bit.
or maybe I give you the slot later on. It's more convenience for you to introduce yourself.
Later on. I'm
Yes.
not introducing myself. No, I'm not introducing myself.
Okay.
Just to know the map of our days. Okay, so they will be in
All right.
and knowing what's happening here.
Go ahead.
So welcome everyone to the Gender Leadership webinar that World Athletics is recommending this each year for all the region and development centers. I want some points from your side. I want you to be on a silent mode. I want you to turn on your cameras because I want to see you all. Only if you have an urgent situation that won't allow you to open the camera, to turn on the camera, it's okay. As Mrs. Ria said, we have 3 series. Each series is about 3 days, consecutive days. We will try to stuck with the time, 3 hours each day. The webinar will be more 2 ways interaction. So Siti, Ria, and I will talk less and let you talk more. Okay, because we want you to express yourself and we want to learn from your side as much as you will learn from our side. I know you are already important and known ladies in your communities, but we will focus on some skills, some knowledge that we want you at the end of this webinar to go out knowing this and mentoring these skills. Okay, I hope you will enjoy this webinar. So fasten your seats and we will start today. Okay, welcome aboard. So Siti, I will share the first topic. Let me just screen. Just give me 1 second, okay? Nowadays, we are using more the, what do we call it? Wait, the Teams.
Yeah.
So just let me know if you can see the screen now.
Yes, we can see.
Okay,
Yeah, we can see, but put it in slide. Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, ladies, we start with this is the Welcome to Gender Leadership Seminar conducted by ADC Jakarta. So we will go through slide by slide, bite by bite, chunk by chunk, as our mentor says. Okay, next, please. Okay, the webinar content will be welcome and introductions, your expectations, icebreaker, principles of working together, car park, agenda for the course, and what next. As we know, the sports and industry sees so little distinction between men and women in many areas of leadership. It's happened everywhere, okay? But somehow we still keep on or never give up to increase the involvement of women in all fields. So we will go through these more details as we move forward later. Okay, next. The webinar outcomes identify and recognize the participants' involvement in the role. Wait, where's the, oh, I put my, okay, so I can see it. So, okay, the first one, identify and recognize the participants' involvement and the role they undertake in athletics. Implement and demonstrate your expectations of the leadership's program. Identify and agree principles and behaviors throughout the programs, and defines roles, responsibilities, and supports mechanism for the future of the leadership's program. So we will cover this as we move forward later. Okay, next, please. Soha, put it in slide.
Yeah, okay. Just double check. You were seeing my screen, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm still seeing us.
Okay.
Yes.
But I have a little problem that I'm not seeing you. This is why I stopped it. Okay. I won't stop sharing.
I see you.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Let
I will
me
let you
just
know if
check
I'm
what's happening.
okay.
Okay, now.
Can you see me now?
No.
Oh.
Hide meeting control and not pause, share, chat, participants, video, more. We'll see.
But I can see you.
Yeah, but I just see my screen, the PowerPoint. Let me check.
Okay. So, okay, ladies, in webinar, it's like this. This is a common problem that we face. But it's okay. We'll try to fix it, and we will
Okay,
engage the
someone
webinar.
is here. So, same. Okay. Just a second, okay? I'm so sorry, ladies, okay? But let me fix it.
Okay,
Record
take
caption,
your time,
up,
it's okay.
it's not. Control. I will stop sharing this, okay? And I will do it again, okay? Okay, so, okay, and okay, so you can see my screen now?
No,
No, already
No,
done.
no,
really?
no.
Just a second.
We can see the faces of our participants. They're excited and they're waiting. Thank you.
I'm really sorry, but I have to see them too. This is why I'm trying my best. So, okay. Now you can see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet,
Not yet.
not yet, not yet.
It's really weird. Again. So I turned off everything. Okay. Yeah, in the Zoom, so I can share. Share. Now,
It's a file, not the,
now,
not yet.
okay, okay,
Not yet.
okay. Just the last one, and I know I will do it. Wait. Okay. I'm sure it's okay now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So this is what we are going to see, the outcome of the webinar. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Siti.
Okay, I'll back to the first one. Maybe just now we have interruptions, so okay.
Okay.
But a second. I move my face, it's blocking my view. Okay. The first one is to the webinar outcomes. The first one is to identify and recognize the participants' involvement in the role they undertake in athletics. Secondly, implement and demonstrate your expectations of the leadership's program. The third one, identify and agree the principles and behaviors throughout the program. And the last one is define roles, responsibilities, and support mechanism for the future of the leadership program. So we'll go through this in details as we move forward later. Okay? Next, please. Okay, now we have activity one, which is more to we getting to know each other before we go through all the agenda, all the topics in this webinar. We have to know you, and you also have to know us. Okay, so we get to know how and your roles in athletics, and we need some information from you later on. Okay, so before we go through for the first activity, I would like to start with Ibu Ria, our coordinator from ADC Jakarta, to introduce herself to you. Maybe you know her as well, but we need more details. So maybe some of you didn't know her yet. So welcome, Ibu Ria, and please introduce yourself and your roles in ADC and in this webinar as well. Please.
Okay, thank you, Ibu Siti. I'm Ria Stuti. I'm a secretary to ADC Jakarta since 1992. So at the time, I'm still young. And now,
And
takes,
you see that, yeah.
and then, as ADC Jakarta secretary, we help the federation for the development. And then our role is to conduct the activity. It's a workshop or seminar or courses. So this is one of the activity of ADC Jakarta that we have to conduct for the federation purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Ibu Ria. Thank you so much. So we will move on to our moderator, our lovely Soha. Please, Soha.
Okay, so my name, as you know, Soha Marzouk. I'm from Beirut, Lebanon, a tiny country in the Middle East. As athletics, was a former athlete. I used to compete in javelin throw. Even that I'm not, I'm so skinny, but it happens. And now I'm a coach for the military team. Yes, and we are ranked first in Lebanon. And as official and administrators. So now I'm an international lecturer for World Athletics. I'm the gender leadership moderator for World Athletics, especially for Asia. and in Lebanon, I work as a general secretary for the sports and school activity units in the Ministry of Education and Higher Education. And lately, I was appointed in the Committee of Gender Equity for the Asian Council, Olympic Council. Okay, so this is a brief about my work and my journey. I feel so proud to have, I'm married and I have twins. They are 21 years old and they are first division basketball players in Lebanon. This is a little bit of who Soha is. Okay, go ahead, Siti.
Okay, thank you so much, Soham. And I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you for the appointment of OCA member. It's for Asia Olympic Committee member. Congratulations.
Thank you, Siti. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to introduce myself. And my name is Siti Adia. You may call me Siti. I'm from Brunei Darussalam. My involvement in athletics is coming from the technical officials, which is I start with shovel to do the science for the long jump in way back in 2006. And then I was appointed as General Secretary for Brunei Athletics Federations in 2014 until 2023. So it's almost 9 years in the row that I'm a General Secretary. But now my current involvement in athletics is I'm the volunteer. I'm volunteering to manage in terms of administrations because Brunei will hosting ASEAN School Games in this coming November. So I am appointed as meet secretary for the event, for the competitions. And in regional, I still the chairperson for Women Committee for athletics associations. So until now, I'm active with SOHA to do this gender leaderships with IDC Jakarta, AA, and also World Athletics itself. Okay, that's from my side. Or maybe a little bit, I would like to, as Soha says that he have twins and I have 4 kids. I'm married, but now I'm widow. Okay, I'm a widow and with 4 kids, but unfortunately, one of my son is passed away 2 years ago. Now I have 3 sons left, and happy to share that I have a daughter-in-law already, which is my eldest getting married in August last year, and I'm expecting for my first granddaughter or grandsons, inshallah. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Okay, you just follow the screen and we will go to you later on, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Right
So now,
on time, Philomena. Right on time, Philomena, because this activity is about introducing yourself and tell us about what you do. So you are on time. Don't worry. Okay, go
Thank
ahead.
you. Okay,
Welcome.
thank you very much.
Welcome,
Well, I'm a
Philomena.
bit late. Just arrived from the rural area, coming back to the city. So I
okay.
stay here, a bit fresh, and here now is a bit hot. But good to see all of you. I'm
Welcome.
Philomena Reis. Usually always call me Mena. And as a council member of ASEAN Athletic Association, and still with the federation to assist the other women to grow. I'm a widow for a long time, 40 years, with 2 daughters, and I have 2 grandchildren. That's all, and I'm a scout, still involved in all activity, and helping others, people who need my help. That's all. Thank you.
Welcome,
Okay.
Philomena. Thank you for
Okay.
sharing with us.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
you can give Ibu City some advices, okay, about being a widow.
It's good, very good to be a widow, so we can lead ourselves and lead whole house and other things that we are doing as
You
a
always
queen.
always see the full half of the cup. Yes, great, Philomena.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
welcome. City, go
Okay.
ahead.
We back to our agenda, which is we would like to know you and your current involvement, your name, where you from, present role in athletics, and relevant experience as well. And thank you also, Philomena, for make my duty easier, a bit easier. You already introduced yourself, so now we will move on to the other participants to introduce themselves as well. So we give you 2 minutes or maybe less than that for you to introduce. Maybe I can check with the list here. So we have Shams Nahar from Bangladesh. Is she here?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. And then Miss Shirin Akhtar from Bangladesh as well.
Not yet. All the Bangladeshis not yet here.
Oh, okay. So we move on to Miss Adiska Rani Ditya Chandra from Indonesia.
Sorry, she's not here as well.
Okay. So then we go to Meliana Chandra Dewi.
Yes, she's here. Mbak
Okay.
Meli.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Meli?
Meliana,
Maria? Yeah.
Meliana, where are you?
I saw her from the first time.
She's here. I can see her. She's
Okay.
unmuted now. Yes. Go ahead, my Liliana.
Okay, please.
You are still on mute, maybe, Leah.
My Liana.
Yeah. I cannot hear you.
Yes, we can't hear
We
you.
cannot hear you. Still
Someone
cannot.
raised their hand.
Where is but I can hear you, Meliana.
You can hear Ibu Siti? You can hear her?
I can't hear her.
Okay, so there's a problem with her microphone, I think. Okay, so we can move for
Okay.
Juan, someone from
Iran.
Iran,
Leila.
Layla.
Laila.
Yeah. Iran, they are here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Can you
Layla.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Leila Moradi from Iran, Tehran. And it's really a great pleasure for me to be in this course and learn more about the gender leadership. I'm currently serving as an international relations manager in the Athletic Federation of Iran. And I wasn't an athlete in the past. I just enjoyed the federation as a staff member.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Leila. So we call you Laila, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, sure. And then next we go to Miss Pariza.
Welcome aboard, Layla. Layla. Just want to say Alhamdulillah that you are safe after the crisis there. Okay, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, we move on to Miss Parisa Bezadi from Iran. Is she here?
She should
She's
be
here.
because I
She'll be
saw her
here.
name.
Yeah, I
She's
saw
here.
her.
Pariza.
Parisa.
Parisa.
Yeah,
No?
she's not. I
Okay,
don't
maybe
think.
we can go back to I see
Excuse me,
yes.
excuse me. Miss Parisa Besadi is our woman vice president, and we have unfortunately internet problems in Iran. I think she will be here. Yeah, I think she have problem for the internet.
Okay, okay, understood.
Yeah.
We go back to Shirin Akhtar. I saw her just now. Shirin from Bangladesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Shirin Akhtar from Bangladesh, Executive Member, Bangladesh Athletics Federation, and fastest woman Bangladesh 16 times. It's a record in history. And also, I am Olympian 2016 Rio Olympic 100-meter participant and representing Bangladesh. So pray for me and all of you. Thank you very much for this course and thank you all. Pray for me.
Welcome. So what
Welcome,
should
our
we
champ.
address you? Shirin?
Yes.
Shirin, okay. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all. Nice to
Okay.
meeting you all.
Thank you.
Welcome, my champ.
So
Thank you.
Miss Cherry from Myanmar. Miss Cherry? I saw her just now, Miss Cherry.
Yes, it's you.
Ah, yeah, okay. Go ahead, Miss Cherry.
Sherry, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Sherry?
For me?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm still sorry, I'm working. So I'm Cherry from Myanmar. Athlete's background is 23 years ago, I played the 400 hurdles. I participate to Olympic Games, the 2000 Sydney Olympics. Current role is my Myanmar Athletics Federation executive members. That is my one. I'm still single.
Lucky you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Sherry, for sharing with
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah, sure.
Next, we move on to Miss Mia Puin. Mia Puin
Few.
Few. Okay.
Few.
I'm
Myanmar.
sorry.
If I,
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
yeah, yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry that Miss on behalf of Miss Mia Hugh, she asked me to let you know that she is currently in meeting and will join you as soon as she is finished. Yeah. Now she is not in the office.
She's on the office. She's working now and on
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah. She
So
is meeting.
it will be joined after the meeting over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
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 So we
Okay,
move
thank
on
you.
to Miss Usha Kumari Karna Chowdhury from Nepal. Is she here?
No, not two Nepalese are here.
No,
Okay,
no
so
need.
Yet
we
here.
move
Yeah.
to
Okay, we go back to Pakistan.
Huma.
From Miss Huma Ashik. Yeah.
Mrs. Huma. Unmute yourself, please.
Are you still mute, Huma?
Unmute yourself. I'm trying to unmute herself. Unmute, view profile. Tick, tick, tick.
Can we unmute from here?
No.
Okay. Right? No, she mute back.
Huma.
Huma, unmute yourself, please.
We can't hear you.
We cannot.
I cannot unmute her.
Yeah, it's an option, I think, for the admin.
Yeah. I cannot.
I just asked her to unmute herself.
Okay.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
Huma, go ahead. Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Huma Khan from Pakistan. I'm the Athletic Federation member and I'm working in the administration. We handle the meetings and seminars within the country and we are here in Islamabad in the head office.
Welcome aboard. Welcome,
Thank you.
Huma.
And I have 4 kids, Alhamdulillah, but all are small. The elder one is 10 years oldest.
Okay, a long journey and for your
Exactly.
okay, long
Thank you
journey
so
ahead.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Stay
Okay,
blessed.
thank you.
Okay, we move on to Dur Shehwar. Is she here?
I guess she's not still here.
No,
She
I
didn't
saw her. I saw she's here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's here. The
She's
last one
here.
on my screen. I will ask her to unmute. Yes, she's with us. Go ahead, Dur.
Hi, this is Dure Shehwar from Pakistan. I am also an executive member of Athletic Federation of Pakistan. And yeah, this is from my side.
Okay, Dur. Welcome aboard. Can you turn on your camera? Or it's difficult for you now?
Oh.
It's slightly difficult for me now to turn on it. I don't know
Okay.
what is the problem. So,
Okay. So try to fix it later on, okay? We will be
okay,
so happy to see you.
I'll.
Okay,
Okay,
great. Thank you. Thank you.
thank you so much.
So we will
Okay, we move on to Miss Joanne Zhao from the Philippines. I'm sorry, my voice. Okay,
Hi.
Jo.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Okay. Yeah. Hi. Sorry for my voice. I'm sick right now.
Yes, no worries.
I'm Joanne Hao. So I'm from the Philippines. I used to be an athlete. So I was a thrower before. I used to throw discus and hammer when I was in college. So I played for 9 years during high school and college. And currently I'm a school coach for elementary students, high school students, and collegiate students. So it's a pretty wide range as of the moment. And I just finished my level 2 for throws last November 2024. Thank
Okay.
you.
just
I
a
may
simple
ask you,
question.
are you married?
Am I married? No, I'm single. I don't have kids, but I have a big dog right beside me right now.
Okay.
I was expecting her to say, I have a boyfriend, not a big dog.
I have a really cute
Welcome.
dog,
What kind?
Siberian Husky.
Husky. Okay, so lucky you with blue eyes, right?
So he has almond eyes.
Okay, nice. So just a question. Who was the lecturer for the level 2, throwing level 2?
Level 2, Deborah Strange from New Zealand.
Okay, good, nice. Okay, so thank you for sharing with us.
All right,
Go
thank
ahead,
you.
Siti.
Okay, we
Welcome.
next go to Miss Maria Jennifer from the Philippines as well.
Hi, good afternoon. Am I loud and clear? I'm sorry, I have a
Yeah, we can hear you.
country.
Crystal clear.
The
Go.
weather. I'm Maria Jennifer C. Galvez. I am 34 years old. I am currently working as a teacher here in the Philippines in high school and also a coach and a trainer in our school as well. And I am a former varsity player when I was in elementary up to graduating in college. And I'm working also in Philippine Athletics as technical official. I already had my WA level 1 and in coaching as well. Thank you. And by the way, I'm married with 4 kids.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm going to ask you.
I can ask. How
Okay.
old are you?
I'm 34, turning 35 this
34.
year.
Okay, bless.
Now we go to from
Badra?
is she there? Is she here? Badra Gunawardana.
No, she's not. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Philomena, we already know her. She already introduced herself earlier. So we
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm introduced myself, but not whole.
okay.
You
Yeah.
go.
You want to
Former
add
General
more?
Secretary.
You want to add more, Philomena?
I add as a former General Secretary of Timor-Leste Athletic Federation.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all.
Okay.
So,
Thank
okay.
you. Just a second. Huma, you raised your hand. You have something to say?
Yes, I have unmute problem and mute problem. Please mute me over there.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
Okay.
Okay, for the in my
Last
list,
but not
I think
least,
the last one is Marlia Lese Perez Moniz from Timor-Leste.
Hi, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, I'm Maria Lese Pires Muniz. I'm from Timor-Leste. Now I'm work as a General Secretary for the National for Timor-Leste Federation Athletic. So this is the first time I joined the meeting for the webinar gender leadership. So in the future, hope we always have another Zoom meeting, another workshop, and I like to join this. I think that's you.
Okay, that's it.
Someone joined us recently.
Yeah, but sorry, you missed the Malaysian.
Yeah, from Malaysia. Because there's not in the list, in my list.
Yeah.
So
We have even Parisa and Usha now.
we have
Okay.
Yati.
The
Who else from Malaysia?
And Eileen.
Yeah, Eileen. Okay, Eileen, please introduce yourself. Unmute yourself, please.
Hello, I'm Eileen. Can
Hi.
you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Eileen. I'm from Sarawak, Malaysia.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the main community of committee member of the Sarawak Athletic Association. I was an athlete before. I'm a hurdler 20 years ago. So now I'm with the I'm the official technical with grade 1. Just finished my grade 1 last year. And I have a son. That's all.
Are you married?
Welcome aboard.
You married?
Welcome.
Yes,
I'm a single mother.
Ah, okay.
How did you know, Siti?
Hmm?
How did you know?
I just say it, but it's good shot, I think.
Okay, lucky you. Okay, so we have Parisa from Iran. Parisa,
Yes, she's in.
yes, and Usha, and Yati Karim. Okay, so ladies, who's now available to introduce herself? Parisa, Usha, Yati.
And Leah from Indonesia, maybe.
Yeah, from Timor-Leste, can I add
Hello,
more,
everyone.
please?
Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Good evening. Good afternoon, everybody.
Welcome. Good afternoon.
My name is Mailiana Chandra Devi from East Java, Indonesia.
Okay.
And I am a single mother too. I have 2 kids. I am a coach and administrator too in my city. That's it. I'm a teacher. Thank you.
Okay, you're a teacher. Can you hear?
Yes.
Can you hear her clear, sir?
The
What?
last two sentences I couldn't hear her well. I
the
got that
teacher.
she's a teacher.
I am a teacher in SD apa ya? In
Primary school?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Junior.
Okay.
Okay, we
Great.
have in my
We
screen,
have
I have
Parisa and Usha.
Yati as well and Usha. Okay, we go for Usha first. Please introduce yourself, Usha. Unmute yourself. Usha, can you unmute yourself?
I will try to ask her directly to unmute herself. Okay, Usha.
Can you unmute her? So,
No. I just asked her to unmute.
Yeah.
Usha, you have to click on the microphone symbol on
At
the
the
left bottom side of your screen.
okay, she already unmuted.
Yes, unmuted. Go ahead, Usha. We can hear you now. Yes, Usha, go ahead. Welcome. Speak. Just start speaking. We can see you and we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay.
Yes.
Please introduce yourself, your names, your current role in athletics.
Yeah, athletics coach, chief coach, Usha Karna Chaudhary.
Okay. You are a coach for a team, a young team.
Nepal.
Oh,
Okay.
you're the coach for
Okay.
Nepal.
Yeah.
National team.
Yeah. Chief coach. Yes.
Okay. And
Okay, ma'am. Thank
what
you.
events do you coach?
Athletics coach.
Okay, general.
Combined event?
Throwing, jumping, and running.
Jumping and sprint, 100 meter, 200, long jump.
Okay.
Event.
Okay. So welcome aboard, Usha. Welcome.
Okay,
Thank
now
you,
we
thank
go
you.
to, I think, Yati, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yati.
Okay, Yati.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Yati.
You guys can see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Yati Karim from Malaysian Athletics. I was ex-athlete 20 years ago in the state level, and made my comeback to the athletics to serve the federation. I'm the general manager of Malaysian Athletics. What did okay, I think I've already answered all. Huh? From Malaysia. Hello.
A mother of.
Mother of two growing kids and one not growing, which is my husband.
This one in the back, right? He's laughing.
Oh, you can see him?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what happened
Yes.
just now? I dropped my phone in the water. So I have to leave you guys and then inject the water out from the phone and put it back. But I can't see myself, but I can see the rest here.
We can see you clearly.
We can see you.
Yeah.
And your son too. Say
Yeah.
hello to him.
And my daughter.
Hi. Okay, who's next? Pariza.
Thank you. Parisa. Parisa from Iran.
Saya. And I can see someone in
Good
the
Kumai, and we have Buddha Kumairi.
Yes. Yeah. From Nepal.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Parisa or Buddha, who's ready?
Or Indonesian, one Indonesian.
Okay, you can help us, Ria, because I can't say who
Ah,
didn't.
Yeah, maybe Adiska Rani.
Yeah. Who else?
Okay.
Adiska Rani, Mbak bisa introduce?
Yeah, thank you.
Adisha,
Good
go ahead.
afternoon, all.
Yeah, Adiska. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, my name is Adiska Randitya Chandra. I'm from Indonesia. I'm stay in Central Java, is one of the region Indonesia. I'm ex-athlete of combined event, and now I focus on jumping coach. And then now I have the level basic level in CECS level 1, CACS level 1. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Welcome,
you.
Adisha. Welcome.
Yes.
Okay, stay with us. Welcome.
Yeah, he is married. Are you married? This is
Oh,
my question. Are you married?
yes, I'm married and I have 2 boys.
Ah,
Lucky them. They have a big sister there. Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Let's
I
nice
think,
to meet you.
yeah,
yeah,
let's
welcome aboard. You will see us a lot.
Yeah.
So we still
Pariza.
have Parisa and Buddha. Parisa, Buddha, Kumari. One of you.
They're here, right? I can
They should be. I can see them here, but
I cannot check.
nobody's answering us. Okay. You can't hear us, or you're not there. Buddha. Okay. I think they can't hear us.
They can't hear.
Yeah. Or maybe they left for a bit.
I think so. Wait.
Okay. So we get to know you, okay, and for sure we will see during the webinar, and we will get to know you better, to know your personality and how you react for everything. Okay. I see that we have qualified, responsible women that are taking role in their countries and their federations. So I think this webinar will be so beneficial because we have maybe the more than the minimum required for the webinar to be successful and useful. So you see, we just get to know each other now. We have to move forward to cover the first topic of the day. Okay, Siti, I will move.
Your
I will
experience.
take this activity and start with you. We will see your expectations. Okay, once you were nominated for this webinar, you had some thoughts in your mind. So I want you to think about what were your expectations when you were nominated for this webinar. So I want you to consider the following. What are your expectations from the Gender Leadership Program? What you are expecting from this webinar? What informations, okay, informations, you see, and the skills would you like to leave with when you have completed the Gender Leadership Program? So you are here to learn, to identify some information and some skills. Think about what it might look like. Okay, when we speak about visual, how it would look like, sound like, or feel like, linked to learning style. So you have to think about these expectations, informations, and skills in all 3 learning styles. How does it look like, sound like, and feel like? Okay, so you will have 5 minutes to write on a paper your expectation, the information you want, and the skills you want from this webinar. And then I will ask some of you to share with us what are these notes she wrote on the paper. Okay, is it clear for you? Ladies, is it clear for you? What to
Okay,
have?
I clear.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Okay, so take the 5 minutes and we will discuss your expectations, information, and skills later on. Go ahead. Okay, ladies. Anyone ready to share with us some of her expectations, the informations, and the skills she wants to end up this webinar with? Okay, who wants to share first?
Can I say first, Miss Suha?
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I would like to know how big is the role of women in the world of sport, and will I be able to gain new knowledge and new experience in this webinar that will be useful and support my career in the next day. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Myla.
Thank you.
Okay. Who's next? Who wants to share your expectation, the information, and the skills you need from this webinar?
Me, Cherry.
Yes,
I
Sherry.
get any global update information from this webinar concern about our women athletes. So we will share and suppose to them for our part of our women athletes for positive attitudes and how they improve the according to the global updated.
Okay, Sherry. Hope we will cover this. Who's next?
Sure.
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, Malia.
Yeah, please.
Hopefully, I can understand the gender dynamic in the leadership and workplace setting, and also I can explore personal leadership styles and how the gender influence them.
Okay. Can you repeat the last one?
And explore the personal leadership styles.
Okay.
And how gender influence them.
Okay. Okay, Malia.
Thank you.
I think we will cover most of all your expectations here, so I can hear from other two who wants to share their expectations, the skills, and the informations. Usha?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
I am working for National Sports Council, Chief Coach of Leadership, long jump, and 100-meter sprinter activities only.
Siti, can you help me here?
Usha, we
Yeah.
want to know what is your expectation from this webinar? What do you want from this webinar to maybe to change you, maybe the information, the knowledge that you wanted to know in this webinar?
Yeah, I am not English understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So follow us. Okay, Usha. Try to benefit the maximum, okay, as much as you can understand our conversation here. Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you.
now I asked the ladies here, what are the expectation? What do they need from this webinar? Okay, they are here to learn maybe new information, to have more skills, okay, and how they will use it in a leadership role. Okay, so follow us. Philomena.
Okay.
Philomena, are you here? Okay, so
Yes, I'm here.
yes, what are your expectations, your skills, the skills, and the information you need from this webinar?
From this webinar, looks like my first time to attend this, and I think to upgrade our skills on how to lead on the gender issue, especially.
Okay. Okay. So let me move for Jennifer. Jenny, what were your expectations, the skills you want, the information you need from this webinar?
Hi,
Am I the one who's being called?
Yes,
Yeah,
Jennifer.
I'm sorry because of the internet connection. Okay. For me, learning new knowledge about the topic that we will be having, the diversity and the role of this program in order for us to improve ourselves as a coach, a teacher, as a leader, and of course as a mother as well. And of course, I also wrote down here about the leadership and competencies that we will be having. I hope we can have it, and overcoming gender biases and inclusivity mindset.
Good thinking, Jennifer. Thank you for sharing. Great. So, Yati, come on, jump in. Tell us about your expectations, the skills, and the information you need.
I'm still like digesting what everyone is sharing, but then again, I have a different perception here that I
Okay.
like to share my thoughts.
You're welcome.
Just to give you some background, the journey that derived me to come into this webinar was just like 2 hours ago, when my Vice President, Madam Josephine, were in touch with Ibu Ria and found out that Malaysian have no representative. Then we came on board like 2 hours ago. So I had a discussion with Madam Josephine, and we felt that the word gender leadership, we would like to have people who are empowered in Malaysia, who have the power to bring some changes, who have that position, come and join in this gender program to gain knowledge on how to influence more participation of women in all angle. That means from the athlete until the administrative level. So that's where I thought that, because for the past 3 years in Malaysia, down in Malaysia, the moment we have new faces of women, I bet you everything is all right. Everything become very good. Everything become very organized when we have the woman leading it. And I felt that there is an inferiority in the other gender, men, that they felt that, okay, these people are getting empowered. So how are we going to handle? So I'm here to learn on a skill that our how we can position ourselves in a safe way and bring more participation of women and sustain it with all the other influence surrounding the organization and where the women are. That's my thoughts.
Yeti,
Yeah.
if I can point some of your words, I think it's gonna be so useful during this webinar. I can point some empowering. You said empowering. You said sustainable. You said about how to manage and control other people, okay, and how to influence. So from your words, ladies, here, I can see that you are in already with this webinar, and you know the path, where are we going, and what is the aim of this webinar. So as I can see, it's gonna be a good webinar. Okay.
Thank you.
Yati, for sharing your thoughts,
Yeah.
and I think it's good. By the way, you are talking about Josephine. Josephine who? Which
Josephine Kang. Yeah.
the one I know.
Yeah.
So say hello to her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
my Josephine. Okay. So let's move to Joanne from Philippines.
Yes. Hi.
Yes,
For
a
me,
thrower.
yes,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, for me, main expectation is like how to learn to be more effective as a coach or leader, particularly as a female coach in a male-dominant sports industry. So as we all know, almost like I attended one coaches meeting before, and there's only like 3 female coaches out of like the rest of the sports. So it's something we have to work on. And actually, just recently, I just want to share about this. I didn't know it still exists up until now. So my high school was looking for a new basketball coach, and I recommended a friend who was a female basketball coach. And apparently her application is not getting processed further, mainly because she's a woman. So I was like, why? Why is that a factor? And they said like most parents might not be happy having a basketball coach as a woman. And I'm like, what's the difference? If you have the skills, if you can teach effectively, then why would that matter? But again, things like that exist. And that was a Christian school for that matter. So I was calling them out for it. But again, there might be better ways to inflict changes in that particular scenario. So that's maybe one thing I would learn from here. And if there are information on like some progress done to push more women and to take on bigger roles in the industry. And at the same time, I think this is the best time to learn stories from different countries, how they're doing it, effectively doing it, and maybe some failure stories as well, just so we get to know what to learn from and how not to do the same things that people have done that are wrong, maybe, or not so successful. So that's one thing. And lastly is, of course, I think it's nice to meet fellow leaders, to converse with them, because I think that's the best thing you can get out of this webinar, that you can get people, like-minded people to share your thoughts with. And if you have issues, they can help you find solutions for your problems, because they may have experienced the same thing. They have found a solution for it, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel because they have already found out the solution for you. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. And overall, I think the entire webinar is going to be more, but based on how we're doing it right now, I think it's going to be very interactive in a sense that it's not a traditional lecture type of setting that I think you're going to be hearing from us. We're going to be hearing from you. It's like a dialogue. And I think that's
Yes,
going to be more
it's
fun.
two ways. For
Yes.
sure, I guarantee you, it's two ways. So if I can do the summary for Joanne, I can say that she wants to learn how to lead the change and how to exchange and learn from others' experiences, and how to learn from the role models. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So excellent. Let me check with Adisha, Rani. Adiska.
Aditya.
Adiska, are you with us? Whom are you next? Adiska? Knock, knock. Okay. She's
Badi?
busy. Let's
Badi?
move for Huma. Go ahead.
Well, yes, I'm here. Well, I want to share that we are here with different mind thoughts, different cultures, different norms. So I'm glad that I can hear versatility from all of you, and I will be more vigilant in my decisions furthermore. And I want to know that how women influence the leadership, and what role they can play easily by managing their families, their kids, and how they can move apart, and how they can involve in more leadership, and what work and what tasks they can easily handle, easily tackle, and what are their problems. We can also talk on them, that is there any problem in the women leadership. And I think it's as we have different minds, different thoughts, different we all are different basically, but we have the more women here from different countries, and all country federations and women and leadership athletics are somehow different from each other. So we are here to listen to all of them, to learn from them that how they are different from us, and how we can influence them, and how they can influence us in the leadership. So I think it will be a great webinar, and we all learn from each other.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Inshallah, Huma.
Thank
you. We will see during this webinar how much we think that we live in a different world. Okay.
Exactly.
We said that we have another background here and there, but you will finally see and notice that
basically
it's
we
the
will move
same.
in a better place in the world.
Yeah, the problem is the same in all over the world. So don't feel that even that we are from Asia or from let's see if I can talk about myself from the Middle East, okay, where Islam, maybe the culture, everything, okay, is making the frame for us, but you will see that it's the same wherever you go, the same
Actually,
bias
we
between
have
men
some
and women.
family backgrounds as well, and it also influences the leadership. Our backgrounds, our norms. Even if we are married, we in Asia we have uh, a great influence our partner. We can't
Yeah,
go out, and even we can't do anything without his
their
permission, spouse
permissions. Yes,
permission. Yeah.
I
So
always say
there is
this.
a lot of things that we have to speak about, and we have to learn how to manage.
Yes, learn how to manage because you don't have to be divorced to do what you want. So you
Yes.
have to find a way to
Yes.
manage the relation, okay, the relation, whatever it could be, a man or a boss or whatever, okay, how to
Exactly.
use your intelligence to control and to manage others
Exactly.
to have
Exactly.
what you want, okay.
Exactly.
Excellent, Huma.
Thank
Who
you.
else wants to share? Feel free to jump in. Who wants to share?
Go ahead. Who's going to share? Don't be shy. We are here to learn. We learn together. As Huma says, don't take when you're married, when you have a kids, don't take that as
And
an
widow also.
yeah.
Okay, Marlia.
No,
Go
yes,
ahead.
I'm still
Yes,
on work. Sometimes I can turn off the video because I'm still
yes,
on work. So
yes. It's
hopefully you can
okay.
understand because this
Oh,
is the working hour.
okay. Can you still
Yeah, but I can hear.
one minute and tell us about your expectations regarding this webinar?
Yeah, I hope I can learn more because it's the first time for me to join this webinar about the gender leadership. This to begin the leadership is not easy, exactly for the woman, because this maybe it's we need to learn more about how we can lead some organization or something like that. And then this is webinar, I think is very important, the one step for me to up my expectation, my experience for the lead. I think that's it. But thank you to give the
Thank you,
opportunity to me
Marlia.
to join this webinar. Yes.
Thank you, Marlia. Thank you. And I
Yeah.
have a question, just a general question for all of you. You were athletes or coaches, okay? So can you imagine someone who wants to be a champ without learning skills and practicing every day? Could this happen? No. So, if you want to be a leader, Marlia just mentioned the issue. If we want to be leaders, so we have to learn to get more skills and to practice leading, right? And this is the initial part where in this webinar you will start thinking about how to become a leader, what a leader should have as information, as knowledge, as skills. Okay, so I think during this 3 days and the upcoming three and the later one, you will end this webinar knowing the pathway. I'm sure it's not enough. 9 days is not enough to become a good leader, but it's gonna be the start for you to know from where I can move on and draw my path and become a leader. And on all levels, you just spoke about being a coach, an executive board, maybe later on as on a level of the international level. So you have to become leaders, okay? But you have to learn how to be. Okay, so now we will move on and see if we are going to fulfill your expectations. Okay, okay, go ahead.
Excuse me, can I share?
Yeah, for sure. I was waiting for someone to share.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Buddha, yes, go ahead.
You know, for the expectations, I program to support women with training and confidence, to give the equal chances to women in leadership, and I hope the program will help women take real roles in decision making. And I want, when I finish the gender leadership program, I would like to leave with more knowledge about how to support gender equality in sports. I want to learn practical skills for creating inclusive policies, building strong leadership teams, and empowering more women to take part in decision making. I also hope to improve my communication and leadership skills to help my federation grow.
Great, great, Buddha, because after
Thank
all,
you.
if I have the information and I don't have this communication skills, how I'm gonna express myself? Okay, great, great,
Yeah.
Buddha. Thank you for sharing. Okay,
I'm
anyone
Leila.
else?
Laila.
Layla, Layla,
Leila.
sorry. Yes, Layla,
Yeah.
Layla. Layla from Iran. Thank you, Layla.
Yeah, thank you.
Always I have Layla from Iran. A good
Yeah.
Layla, by the way.
No,
Okay.
I'm another Leila.
I
Yeah.
know, I know. I
Yeah,
already know.
yeah.
But always I have Layla and good
Yeah.
Layla. Okay,
Thank
well,
you. Thank you very
thank you
much.
for sharing. So who
You're
else
welcome.
wants to share before we move on? Anyone? We'll be glad to hear from you. Okay. So we will see if we will cover your expectation, okay, and your thinking. What the information and the skills you will see and you will learn during this webinar. Okay? So if we can speak a little bit about the expectation we spoke about, okay? So some of it could be covered by just giving informations, okay? We can give you some information. So you will see something and you will hear something. So you just link it to visual and auditory learning styles. But I can see that some of you may like to know the information through doing it, kinesthetic. So we will have a lot of activities where you have to write and you have to communicate with each other to fulfill the activity and to do the activity. So all three learning styles will be included in this webinar. Okay? So here, what are the information, the skills? Think about how it may look like and feels like. Okay, so now we will move to icebreaker number 9, slide number 9. So it's your turn, Siti.
Okay, thank you, Tanya.
Welcome, Siti.
Okay, this is our this is actually an interesting activity for us. Is icebreaker magnetic personality. So it will be you might think about a uniqueable, likable, interesting, engaging qualities you have that draw people towards you like a magnet. As we see now that I already attached with someone in this screen, which is my first impression I can see. Okay, so when you have an interaction with us, so when we ask you to give a feedback, you automatically responding, which is sometimes we didn't realize that is our magnetic. So everyone here in this webinar, including Ibu Ria, Soha, and me, we have our own magnetic personality, which is that people will remember and willing to connect with you due to your personality behaviors, your kindness, your ability to understand people around you. All those behaviors will attract people to engage with you like a magnet. Okay, do you think that let me explain something. Do you think why I'm with Soha still attached with each other? Because we have our own magnetic personality. For the first time I saw Soha, it was in Monaco in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 2000. At the time, Soha with a curly hair. For the first time I saw her, she's like no entry face. She's looked like arrogant for me for the first time. But when we getting to know her, so I can see the magnetic of her. She's with the calming mind, calming style, with this soothing voice, with a very understanding person. And the thing that I still remember, every time I have any problems that I have in mind, Soha is the first one to respond. If I text her, even though it's like because of the time different between Beirut and Brunei is quite different, but I know she will respond me accordingly. That is her magnetic. That's why I attach to him, engage to her. So every time I have everything we are, even though we are far, Beirut and Brunei, it's very far. How many transit you have in Brunei before last time? She's in Brunei in 2 months
May.
ago, I think.
Yeah, May, maybe.
May, yeah.
That's May,
Soha is in Brunei. So from Beirut to Brunei, how many hours you have to travel?
Around 23 hours.
See, that's very far. But we still attach with each other. I'm not sure what is my magnetic to make Soha attach with me, but I know what is Soha's magnetic to I'm attached with her. Okay?
You're the kind heart, the good thinker, okay, and my caprice. In French we say caprice. My crime partner. So I can't move away from you. But for sure, as a magnetic personality, sometimes it's just the appearance because you didn't know this person yet. So something in their faces, maybe in their facial expressions, that may work as a magnetic toward yourself. So think about what is your magnetic personality. Each one of you has something inside and she knows about it. Okay, she knows I may use this, okay, to influence people. So come up, think, and don't be shy. Okay, what could be this aspects for the magnetic personality you have? Okay,
we have that, but sometimes we didn't realize that.
Or we are shy to express it. So now we are ladies in the room. You can express
with us.
yourself and tell us. Adiska will be the first to share with us. And I
Okay,
know
thank
already what she has as a magnetic personality.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm in my way in some minutes ago. Sometimes the other people know me as a cheerful woman. So in everywhere, every time I always say hello. In Indonesia, like hello pa, and hello Mister, hello Miss, and I'm very have what is
expression
exploded emotion. Yes, like maybe sometimes can be smooth and sometimes can be like
pregnant.
Yeah. So it's a very different mood in the same time like this.
Mood.
Yeah. Yeah, moody. And then I have what is like expression. The person have many expression, like there is any someone can told me about something and what like this. And then it is my unique character, I think. That but it is someone thought about me. Yeah.
Okay, Adiska, by the way, if I can say something a bit about Adiska, the first time I saw her today, I think she cries while she's smiling or laughing, right? You are
Yeah.
always laughing, right? Even if you are
Yeah.
sad, you will be laughing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
one
it
of
is
the
very true.
magnetic personality that she has a smiley face. Okay,
Hmm.
so I can't look at in your eyes and be sad. So when you will influence me by just relaxing the mood there, even if someone is angry, you know how to manage the situation there. Okay,
Yeah,
Adiska, thank
very
you.
true. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So let's move to
Still smile.
Mia. Mia, are you with us? Mia from Myanmar.
Is she here?
I don't know.
No, I don't think she's here.
Okay. Eileen.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
My camera is
Okay.
not very good actually. I'm not sure what magnetic personality I have because I'm kind of introvert kind of person. Yeah. So I will just go and for the first time meeting people, I will just keep quiet and look at the people. Well, how is it? And then because sometimes people will judge me as arrogant. Because of how I bring myself. But then because I shy, I don't know how to start the conversation with people. For now, from this program, I hope after this I will change and know how to start a conversation, know how to express people, start to talk with people. That is and sometimes with those who already know me, yes, I'm extrovert. I will know how to talk. But then when for the first time, maybe it's like time for me to start to be friends with somebody. That is my personality lah. Maybe that is make me quite hard for me to start a conversation with a person, a new friend. But then I sometimes I get that people know how to attract with me. Maybe because I keep quiet or what, I'm not sure. So now maybe after this leadership program, I will learn something from this.
For sure, yes.
We'll see, for sure. I like Eileen when she say that I know that I have some problems in starting the conversation. So it's good to know the self-awareness is so important, and we will see this during our webinar. You know what is the strengths you have, what weaknesses you have, so you can learn how to advance or to change with the weaknesses into positive things, into strengths. Okay? So who wants to share?
Who else?
Okay, magnetic personality. What attract people toward you, Huma?
Huma, can you share with us what make people keep on remembering you, attached with you?
You can ask from people. I don't know exactly, but I think my sincerity and a very friendly conversation with the people make me a magnetic personality.
Great. So she has a good communication skills, I think.
Friendly communication.
Great.
Oh, she's
Great.
friendly. Yeah. If you say
Okay.
that you don't really know what is your magnetic personality, but you already stated that is your magnetic personality automatically. You didn't realize that, but you say it. That you have friendly communications.
This is according to me. I can't say about the people what they like in me.
This is a good point.
Yeah.
So This topic will cover it during the next series. Okay. What I
I think
think
we should
about myself.
we should all know that what people like about us.
Okay. It's not about
Yeah.
what like. What do they think about us? Sometimes I
Yeah.
think about myself something, but people see another thing. So we have to manage, okay, what to show to be
Welcome
understood the way we likes.
yes, we can always welcome the compliments and criticism from the people, so we can better know about our personality.
Right, right, right. Criticism is sometimes beneficial for us when
Exactly.
when they don't exaggerate that. Okay, so it's logical. Yes, you can learn from it for a regulation for yourself. Okay,
Even
but
even from their body gestures, we can easily assess that what they like about us, what they think about us. There is no need that people always speak. We can assess by their body gestures.
great. So we will see this during our webinar too. Thank you for
Exactly.
mentioning this, Huma. Thank you.
Thank you, Huma.
Thank you.
Who wants to share or I choose? Okay,
I want to
Shari.
share.
Philom,
Okay, Laila.
who?
Laila.
Layla.
Layla. Okay,
Okay, go
Layla.
ahead, Laila.
My magnetic personality is that I'm friendly, open, and a good listener. I try to understand others and work well with different people. I have a good sense of humor and an engaging laugh, which helps people feel comfortable and enjoy working with me. I stay positive and calm, and these qualities help me connect and build, how can I say, strong relationships with people.
Nice personality you have.
Yeah.
Be happy to
Thank
know
you.
you. Okay, Layla, thank
Thank
you
you.
for sharing.
You're welcome.
But from the
Okay.
voice, we already know what is her magnetic personality.
Yeah.
Even though we couldn't manage to see her face yet, but
We
the
will.
is there.
I think we will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laila.
Now you can see my face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good face you have. Lovely face.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So, who's next? Who wants to share? Go ahead, ladies. Don't be shy. Go ahead.
Go ahead. This is ladies' time. It's only us.
Jawan.
Yeah, hi. For me, I think, well, generally, I think I give off a very strong vibe when I talk to people. So most people are intimidated at first encounter, probably. But I think generally what draws people to me is that I'm a very sincere and genuine person. So if I extend any help to you, I really mean it. I don't do it just for the sake of doing it. And I think that's what draws people to me in essence, in general. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you for sharing, Jawan.
Thank you,
I
Jawan.
would like to hear from Philomena.
For me, I think Siti can share about me. She knows more about me. My magnet is on my smile and my looking. When I look somebody, Siti knows. Siti can explain it about. So the magnet that I can have a lot of people. Siti can share about it.
Okay, Philomena, you know, you're doing good for me. If you can tell me about yourself, and I would like to hear from Siti, what does she think about you, about your magnetic personality? So I would do a comparison between your idea about yourself and Siti's idea about you.
Okay.
Let's see. Choose the
Yeah.
3 words.
Simple,
Simple, friendly,
smile, but
smile.
also that's me.
Okay, so Siti, let's see. Describe
Okay.
her in 3 words.
She's kind, sometimes
Kind.
outspoken,
Sometimes what?
sometimes outspoken, just
Okay.
to voice out what is the good one, actually. Outspoken for a good one. She will fight until the end if she feel that she's in the right direction.
Okay.
She's a rival. Yeah, she's a fighter. And yeah, she have a smile. But sometimes, even though she have same as I mentioned, that she have no entry faces, if she's still quiet, feel like she don't want
Prepare it.
to be disturbed. But
Okay.
if you're getting to know her more closer, she have
Deeper.
she's different. She's very
Yeah.
kind, and she's fight for other people rights.
This is what I meant just 2 minutes ago, that sometimes we think about ourselves in a way which is different than others think about us. Okay, so we have to know what do they think about us, okay, to know how to influence them. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, Siti.
Thank you, Mana. Thank you.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
Jen.
Hi.
Okay.
For me, I wrote down here, I'm a very happy person. I'm very cheerful. I have a positive spirit. I always make the room happy. I'm a joker to the group because I always put in mind that you don't know what the people is going through. That's why just be good to them. Just be friendly, and of course the positive spirit that I have, maybe one way or another I can engage with other people and be friend with for those who I work with. Yeah.
Good. Good. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer. Who else? I have Yati.
Yati, come on.
Hi.
Hello, Yati.
Personality, magnetic personality. Well, you guys make me to think that I never thought about it. But what I know that I have a very strong character. I'm very friendly, easily can get along with people. And whenever when I speak to people, I'll evaluate their level of comfortableness. If they are not comfortable, I'll just put a stop, because I'm very concerned about the surroundings. And people likes to come to me because I'm a problem solver. I think I'm good in decision making, except for my husband. He don't think that, because he thinks that I'm not a problem solver, I'm a problem creator. And other than that, well, that's me.
Nice. Nice you. Problem solver. Great.
That's good.
So who else wants to share? Kindly share with us. We are just getting to know you better.
Who else in this room?
We have Dur Shehwar, we have the Usha, we have Cherry, who didn't join us, Eileen.
Maliana.
Who wants to share?
Wants to share.
Cherry, are you with us? Cherry Myanmar. Mailiana.
Yeah, Mailiana, where are you? Yeah, Mailiana.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mailiana.
Yeah, go ahead. I think she got problem with
You're muted again. Okay.
I mute again?
Go ahead. No, good.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I am a kind people. I am a kind of cherish people, and then kind with another people.
Kind.
Yeah, and so many friends or athlete share thing with me, but exactly I have a lot of problem than them. So they like to speak with me because I have a lot of problem solving. They said like that. But exactly, I have a lot of problem in my life. They like me because I'm always looks like a happiness people like that. So they like to come to me to say that they have a lot of problem, but they say they enjoy when they speak with me like that.
Yeah, nice.
That's me.
Even that you have a lot of problem in your life, okay? You
Yeah.
try to enjoy, okay, yourself, your life, and others in your life. So,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, you need a lot
Yeah.
of sacrifice. You do a lot of sacrifice to success in this. I know. So before I move, I just remembered one. I have a mentor. City knows him. He's an international lecturer, Malik El Habil from Morocco. He just described me in maybe 3 words. In French, we say quelqu'un qui joint l'utile à l'agréable. Okay, in English, it means that you are someone who can join what is useful to what is enjoyable in the same time. So I think he's right because I am a reliable person. Everybody can rely on me. I do the things in perfect ways. I have the time management, but at the same time, even that I'm so serious in work, okay, in work, I do it in an enjoyable way. So you won't see me screaming or angry or stressed because of the work. You will see me singing, okay, maybe sometimes dancing, okay, and happily doing these things that I have to do. Mrs. Ria and City already knows me and they know how crazy I can go. Okay. While I should be maybe so formal, but I like to do it my way. So I don't like to be always formal. I like to be à l'aise. In French we say happy. Okay, and enjoy the moments. We have to do it, so let's enjoy it. Okay, this is me. So this is why person maybe they will be attached to me who wants to be with me and to work, especially to work with me. I know the potential, I can identify the potential of each one in my team. Okay, I can easily give them the task I believe they can fulfill and succeed in it because I like my people, my team to be successful, to feel that they each one of them can achieve and they can do things. This is why people like to work with me. Okay, I would like to hear from Mrs. Ria, your magnetic personality.
My magnetic personality?
Yes.
Well, I may call it my negative magnetic personality because I am too patient. That's the word too emphasized. That's a negative personality. So when I'm too patient, then I will become have a positive way point of view in everything. So I look everything positive. This is the priority. I saw something always the positive way. The negative is behind that, after that. And then maybe, yes, that's all, 2 points.
You're too kind, Ria. You know that. And I would like to say something about Ria. Maybe she's the most person I know, the hard worker person I know. Really. You don't have to ask Mrs. Ria for anything because already she's done it. Okay? She always ready. She's all prepared. She follows up. Great follow up for everything, for all details. So thank you for being there for us always, Ria. Okay, and you know how much we love you.
Yeah. Okay.
Love you.
Thank you.
If I
So
may,
Siti,
if I may,
Can I
okay.
say something?
Oh, Laila,
Laila?
okay. You go ahead.
Yeah, about
You have
Ria.
to pay
Yeah, about
$10.
I wanted to say something
And
about
hi,
Ria.
I'm so sorry for late.
Okay, Mia, just give us 1 more minute. Laila will
Okay, we
speak
will go
about
get back
herself,
to
Oh,
you.
and then
okay.
your
Okay,
turn.
so sorry,
Welcome.
everyone. Yeah.
Yes, welcome.
Okay, Laila, go ahead.
You know, I've never met Ria face to face, and I just talked to her via WhatsApp. But even from afar, her smile attached me, and I really like her.
Thank you, Laila.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you're
do
welcome.
agree with you, Laila.
Pardon?
Yeah, I do agree with you. I go with you.
Yeah.
And
Thank you,
hopefully
thank you.
we will meet face to face one day. You never know.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah.
inshallah.
So welcome
Inshallah.
aboard, Mrs. Mia.
Yeah.
Mia Puente.
Yeah,
from
Queen.
Myanmar.
Yeah. So sorry.
Okay.
So we have so many meeting today, and then also Independence Day of the Rihanna. That's why I want the attending. I want to attend that Independence Days also. That's why I'm busy in today.
Okay.
And so
Welcome.
need to share for the you mean for
Okay.
personality or which one I need to share?
Yes. We talked about the expectation we have
Yeah.
for this webinar. What
Mm-hmm.
you first came with expectation when you were nominated for this webinar, and what informations, knowledge, and skills you want to leave with when we end up this webinar. So we had a lot of ideas from the participants here, the ladies, and now we are talking about our personality. Okay,
Oh,
what is
personality.
special in your personality, like a magnet that
Mm-hmm.
bring person toward you? What do you think?
Me, I'm
Yes.
friendly with everyone, and then I'm patient to talk with any person, and then I love the fashion. Actually, I'm a fashion designer, so I do the fashion for the every woman and kids and gender, so unisex. I do.
Nice. Nice.
So
Would like to
people
see some.
yeah. Now I'm wearing also I make it myself, everything.
Ah, nice.
So
I'm
so
a
people
fashion
can
addict, by the way, yani. I
okay.
like clothes. Yes.
I will do it
Nice.
for you one day.
Inshallah.
So
Okay,
people
Mia.
can recognize me to I'm a designer. As, so I have actually I don't have a kids, unfortunately, but I have a lot of kids. A lot of kids, they want to learn for the how to sew and how to make the pattern making. So I share the knowledge for the kids, for the women also.
Nice, Mia. Nice. And we are glad to have you with us in this webinar.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm glad
So,
to see you all.
well, yeah. So who didn't share yet? Who's with us and who didn't share yet? Cherry from Myanmar, are you with us? Yes, Cherry. So your magnet personality?
Hey, Cherry. Before I go sharing my experience, not my magnetics, but their magnetics. Okay,
hear me?
Cherry, you go first.
You hear me?
Yes.
Cherry,
You hear me?
go ahead.
Yeah. So actually, I look like sorry. This tomorrow I will share my one. Today the question. I'm still working in there.
Can you raise your voice a little bit?
Are you in the meeting, Cherry?
What I meant, yes, I think she said tomorrow she will share with us because she has someone there, right?
Yeah.
I think she's
Okay. We can understand. Just keep listening to us, okay? So you don't miss anything. Okay. So Anyone else before City share her
Anyone?
magnet personality? Anyone? Okay, go ahead, City. The floor is yours.
Okay, actually, I'm not going to share my personal magnetic personality because people will know my personal magnetic personality. But I want to share about you, Soha, and Mrs. Ria, Ibu Ria. What make you more energetic, like a magnet? Okay,
That's not fair. That's not fair because you asked us to share our
Later,
magnetic
Yati.
personality.
Okay, later, Yati. I will share later. But for
No, I'm just
now,
joking. I'm just
I will
joking.
say about Soha and Ibu Ria. Okay? Okay, Soha. As Soha says that the mentor is Mr. Malik, which is unfortunately, he also my mentor. He is the reason why I'm here as a moderator. Way back in 2014, for I think Mrs. Ria remember the first seminar that I attend. At that time, I'm a participant. I'm just appointed as a general secretary at that time, which is I'm lost. I'm lost because I'm a woman. So the former general secretary is man. Everything is empty. All the email is empty, and they didn't give me the password as well. But at that time, Mr. Malik is the director of development for IWF. So he's the one who helped me. And one time he told me, Siti, I want you to be here one day in front of the participant. I keep that in mind. I keep that. One day I will be at the front talking to the participant. At that time, I'm the participant. I'm listening to the moderator. And I think, oh, okay. Because the moderator is the slide or the preparation is already prepared by Mr. Malik, and she only just deliver, which is for me, it's easy. But then now I'm here as a moderator. No, it's not that easy. Okay. So I meet him in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, in Qatar. But he don't know that me and Soha are a team as a moderator. And I told him, Soha is my team. We are at the same topic, gender leadership moderator. And he said, Soha, yeah, I know her. Soha is a smart lady. That is behind Soha. See, if the compliment coming from other people behind you, and Mr. Malik says, Soha, she is smart. Yes, she is. I can see how smart she is. But if I say I'm smart myself, no, I'm not. Compliment is coming from other people, not from ourselves. So I can see that. When I work together with Soha for how many years, even though on-site or online, I can see how hard work she is. That's the magnetic. And also, how crazy she is after the work. Okay? As Eileen says that she is an introvert, mingle around with Soha, you will change into extrovert. Okay? And also for Mrs. Ria, she's not only as a coordinator. I know her for a long time ago. She's also like a mother. She's also like a sister. She's also like family for us. As Soha says, we love you. Yes, we do. And one thing, what I very respect Mrs. Ria, she is a very good chaser, even though she's not running. She is a good chaser online. Yeah. If she asks you to send something like a form or whatever, she will chase you until the end. That she is how passionate she is to her work. Okay? And then, okay, I will fulfill your wish, Yati. My actually,
I was just joking.
no, actually, it's okay. I will share. Maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I can ask Soha as well, because Soha knows me. If I describe myself, what is my magnetic personality? Maybe because I'm too caring. I do care of other people. I keep on ask, how are you? How are they? You know, that's keep on in my mind. If something happened, like I think few days or few weeks ago, I asked Ibu Ria, how is Laila? Another Laila, not this Laila, another Laila, sweet Laila from Iran as well. How is she? Because during we know the situation, the crisis in Iran now. So I asked, how is she? I hope she is okay. And Mrs. Ria says, yeah, I think so. So that's, I don't know why, when I see something, I can feel that something pull me to get to know what is happened. That is me. Even though I'm not very close to her. But if Soha, like Ibu Ria, we are very close. So there's like not even magnet, more than a magnet, I think, pull me that I wanted to know what happened, what really happened. If my text didn't answer my, so I feel like what really happened. That's me. That's me. But even though how bad I was knocked down, I think Soha know, Ibu Ria know how I was knocked down. In 2023, I was stepped down from my position as a general secretary, and now taken by men. And as Ibu Ria also knows, how is the situation now in the federations? I don't want to talk about it. I think that is my magnetic personality, that I'm too caring. I'm caring. And sometimes I also a bit crazy, but not as crazy as Soha. I'm still under control. Okay.
First.
Yeti, okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's nice, cool. But I like to add some.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
You are very strong.
Hmm?
You are very lovely.
Thank
and
you.
I love you too.
I love you too, to the moon and back. Okay?
Take me with you if you're going to the moon.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I will be there.
Okay, so lovely, so lovely
Only
minutes
both of
we
you
had.
loving each other. Siti and Siti,
Yeah.
you and both of you love.
Yeah, we do.
Both of us what?
Both of you had forgotten me.
Yes, Philomena.
Love you too.
Yati did.
I love you too, Philomena.
you
Don't
too.
worry. If I go to the moon, I will bring you as well.
No,
Make
I didn't
sure
want to go into the moon. I want to go into the sun.
Oh, that's hot.
You
I
will
don't
be burned.
You will
I don't want to go there.
So, ladies, just to reflect on this activity, even that it's here for as an icebreaker to get to know each other, to get used to speak to each other. I may say another words about it. It's really important to know yourself. As I said, self-awareness. Because you know that we are not living by ourselves here in this life. Okay, so we have to communicate with others. And when you know yourself, you know what the strengths you have in your personality, so you can use it to influence, to manage, to communicate, to achieve in every aspects you are thinking about. So know yourself. This is first, to get to know each others. Okay, know yourself before you know others, and see what do people think about you. Okay, to see how you can influence them. Okay, this is another part of this activity. Okay, as an icebreaker, it was so nice because we get to know each other, and we had a lot of good moments there, a lot of funny things. But as a serious part, the serious part is know yourself. Okay, and know your strength. Okay, and know how to use it. Okay, clear. So We will move to see, you were talking about the expectation regarding this webinar. Now we will see the purpose of the gender leadership program. Why World Athletics, okay, decided to do this leadership program. First, because they needed to develop the individual personally and professionally. Because you already said that women should take the role and their responsibilities in their maybe federations and in all the hierarchy. But which people, which ladies, any lady or the skilled, knowledgeable person you want? Do you want any woman to be in the leadership, or you need them to be skilled, knowledgeable, and to know how to lead? Okay, so to be a leader, you have to develop yourself as a person and in the professional way. So the second one, to create higher skilled people to strengthen the membership. Right, the member federation areas World Athletics. So not anyone and in the position of leadership. Help address the gender equity balance in member federation area and World Athletics. You know that the strategy of the World Athletics is to have equal genders at the high level in the World Athletics. So 50 for men, 50 for women. But they can't implement it in the federations, okay, the member federations, but they can address it, okay, to highlight on it, to do the pipeline through this leadership program, to change the mindsets in the federations, the member federation, to have this gender equity and the balance between men and women. And then to provide the skills and expertise, because if we want skilled and knowledgeable people, so it's the World Athletics responsibility to ensure that we have this program to give and to deliver for ladies who are willing to fulfill leadership role in their federation or area or World Athletics. So you have to think high, to aim high, to work on yourself through this program as initial phase, and then you have to move forward to work on yourself, to be more skilled, to be more knowledgeable, to prepare yourself for the leadership role in your life, in your area, in your federation, wherever you are working. Okay, so this is the purpose of the gender leadership program. Okay, we will move for activity 4. Who is your athletic support network? This is a very important and meaningful activity. Okay, so I want you to think, who can help you achieve your leadership outcomes on the cloud worksheet provided. We didn't provide you with it, but because it's easy, just you have to write. Please fill in one person or role in each cloud to indicate those who are in your athletic support network. So you will see here is the clouds, okay? So you as a participant in the center of the clouds, you have to think, who may help you, okay, achieve your leadership role, okay? So you can fill in each cloud one person or one role or one organization that may help you, okay, to get where you want to be as a leader. So reflect, have your 3-4 minutes, and you come back to us and you share with us who is your network, who you may use to get where you want to be. Okay? Okay. Start it. You have 3 minutes now. Go ahead.
Excuse me, could you please show the question again?
Yes, Leila.
Thank you.
You as a participant in this webinar.
No,
Okay.
no. Show the question, the previous slide.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Sorry.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, Homa.
Well, I want to reply. I want to answer your question that it is not about a person, I guess, or an organization. It is about the policies that our government has to make equality in the leadership. And if we have to talk particularly about the person or the organization, yes, from Pakistan, our government has to influence the Athletic Federation to make the leadership equality. But I guess there should be some policies which decide the percentage of the leadership that there should be. If there are 50% male in the leadership, there should be 50% female in the leadership. According to me, policies should be there unless, regardless of the person or any organization. There should be
Okay.
policies. There should be rules.
Okay. So, Huma, I want you to think like this. We have to change the policies, right?
Okay.
So who is the network that may help you to change these policies? You see?
Yes, I already
Maybe you will
said that
say
they should
government. Yes, you can say the
government
government.
and the chairman of Athletic Federation as well.
Okay.
He can
So
also decide. Yes. Yeah.
yeah. Who will let you?
These two persons should be in the cloud, according to me, regardless of policies. But
Okay,
I think the preference should be for the policies.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good thinking. So policies, how to achieve the change of these policies. I
Yeah.
need to contact this one, this one, this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
may
yeah.
help, this one may help.
Government
Okay?
and the chairman of the Athletic Federation, two people.
Yeah.
One organization and one person, basically.
I want you to know something, that the General Assembly is the one who takes decisions to change. Okay? It's not the federations. Take care.
Okay.
This is why World Athletics can't force member federations to have
Government.
50-50. Okay? Because
Okay.
it's the General Assembly of the member federations and the member federation who can change the policies or the regulations of the
Fine.
federations. Okay?
That's why I mentioned government.
Yes. So let's start. Okay? Who wants to share with us? Who is in your network? Okay.
Yati? No.
Okay,
Yalla, go ahead.
myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yati.
In order for me to achieve the ability to inspire or influence or guide any individual or group of people towards to achieve the same goal in the athletics, I need the support from the office bearer of my federation. I need the support from the Ministry of Sports in Malaysia. I need the support from the council of the federation. I need the support of area association, World Athletic. I need the support from my family as well.
Yes, yes, yes. I think you covered a lot of who may be influencer or in your network to influence the leadership program. You may use your family because you need them to support you, because you will spend a lot of time maybe working
Exactly.
on a project.
Exactly.
And then you will need the network you mentioned, okay, to achieve what you are thinking about. Okay, great. Thank you, Yati, for sharing. We will move for another participant who wants to share.
Misa?
Miliana. Yes.
Okay. Maybe I must seek support from the lowest power first, and then to rise to the greater power. From the beginning, I think we should have support from family, from parents, from my kids, and then after that, we should have support from friends, good friends, I guess, not a bad friends, good friend, and then from my club, another club, and then from my organization in the country.
Yes.
And then that's it. I think just
Okay, so each one of us may have different target. Okay, so depending on this target, when I identify the target, I can identify the network I want, or who can help me to achieve the goal I want. Okay, so you see, you have different maybe who in your network, because we have different goals. Okay, so who else wants to share?
I want to share.
Layla. Yes, Layla.
I have a simple list only. The first one is my manager at the federation. He can guide me and support my leadership development. The second one, a female leader or mentor in sports. She can inspire me and give me advice about growing in my role. The third one can be international relations team. We work together and support each other to reach shared goals. And the fourth one, coach or technical director. They can help connect leadership decisions with athletes. We can say athletes' needs. The fifth, World Athletics Gender Leadership Program Coordinator. They offer training and help me build the right skills like you are doing right now. Colleagues in other federations, we share ideas and learn from each other's experience. And the last one, friends and family. They give me emotional support and encourage me to grow.
Thank you, Layla, for sharing. Guide, you
You're
need
welcome.
guidance. You have a role model, international support, World Athletics moderators, colleagues, friends, and family. So you see,
Yeah.
she covered a lot of levels. For sure, I agree with all of you that family and friends are an important key in our life, because when you secure your internal region, okay, home and friends, and maybe some of you may say neighbors, because if you have work, you have to put your kids in somewhere. Maybe you will put it in the next door in your neighbor's area. So yes, this is somewhere that you have to secure yourself, okay, to launch outside this one. Okay, you're not going to ask your sister, your brother, your neighbor about how to implement maybe a program, or how to innovate. in the World Athletics, but you need them to support you. Okay, this is the part they take. Okay, you need your husband to be an understandable person, because you will be out maybe for time, for hours with men, other men. So he should be, she should understand the role you are fulfilling. Okay, so this is where they can support you. In other cases, maybe they are involved in sports, so they can help in another way. But mainly, the network you will use is the person or the organization that have the power, okay, to help you lead the change. So as you say, maybe let's start with the colleagues. You have a friend maybe in another federation, or the federation, your peers, whatever, who had this experience before. Okay, so you get to know them. You ask them about the path. How did you get there? Who helped you? What steps did you take before others? So this is how you can use their experience and copy this and maybe do some changes to fit in your path. World Athletics, like City, you can ask maybe City. Okay, City, we want to conduct this webinar in Philippines. So could you please come and help us? I could be the co-lecturer with you, so you can learn from her experience. The role models, okay, because they did this experience, they have the knowledge, okay, so they can help us. And for sure, the one who can guide you is the one who is an expertise in this field. Okay, so this is in the who for Layla is useful for every one of us. Okay, so we will move for another participant. Who else wants to share?
I think
Maybe another
Timor-Leste.
thoughts.
Marlia.
Okay, Marlia. Timor-Leste.
Yes, maybe sometime I'm speak with Indonesia also. Maybe Ibu Ria can help me to traduce. But I want to just say that the network who always give me the support in this athletic is our federation, especially for our president. Yeah, she always gives the opportunity for me. Example, to attend this webinar, sometimes to attend in the event. For me, it is the big opportunity to upgrade my my knowledge, to upgrade my experience also. So maybe we need the government also to help me to upgrade my leadership, like something like Zeta. But from the basic is our federation is especially our president is the good man, the good personal who always give the opportunity as a woman to take the part in the organization. Sometimes if he always give he always discuss about anything. The gender is equal in our federation is for me this our federation and especially our president.
Thank you, Marlia. Thank you.
Thank you.
If I can comment here just for a few sentences. Marlia mentioned the opportunity word. Okay? You were given this opportunity, all of you, because you are here, you were nominated by your federations. Okay? Now it's your task, your mission to use this opportunity to make it useful in your life in the federation program, okay, and now plan how to lead the change, okay, how to become the leader of the change to achieve the gender equity in your area, in your region, okay? So how to change from opportunity to reality, okay? Now you have the opportunity, make it a real thing in your life, in the federation, okay? So it's your work, it's your job now. Okay, it's not about the opportunity, it's how to change from opportunity to something real, something beneficial. Okay? And and you will see me a lot saying this sentence. When there's a will, there's
a way.
And I add for it 1,000th way. Maybe the first way you use is not, you don't achieve what you want from the first time you try. So try another thing. Okay, change and try a third thing. So when there's a will, there's a way, or 1,000th way. Okay? Okay. Jennifer. Who's
Okay,
in your group?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, Philippines.
Jennifer, Philippines. You raise your hands, right? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, if Jennifer is not ready, I can hear from Joanne.
Yeah, so almost all have been mentioned. So the typical, the local federation. And I think if you're working in a school setting, it's very important to have a good relationship with the school heads so that you can push forward whatever projects you want to do. And for me, very important also is the mentor coaches I have right now. So these are people who guide me towards the right path and at the same time correct me also if I'm doing something wrong. And I like the fact also that the program for World Athletics now, it's more of a lecture. The lecturers are more of a mentor rather than just a pure blown like lecturer. Because I like the fact that you can openly message them if you have any questions or you have any concerns, and that's a really important thing for me. And of course, friends from other countries, like for athletes, coaches from other countries and other associations, because I think collaboration is something that we're lacking across borders right now. Because let's face it, as of now, Philippines doesn't have a lot. Other neighboring countries doesn't have a lot also. So some collaborative measures would be really good to push it forward, I guess. And lastly, this is something new. There are private organizations right now in the Philippines that are supporting the sport, athletics in particular. So it's a good thing to also coordinate with them because because normally the public funding isn't usually enough to cover a lot of the things that we want to propose in the projects in the Philippines, but private organizations are willing to help out, and that's also a good thing. Yeah.
Great. So you mentioned like sponsors maybe we
Yeah,
can
because
count on them.
right
Or
now we have
partners.
this non-profit organization it's called like
NGOs.
So it's mainly focused on the throwers because they said that a lot of the throwers are not as taken care of compared to like the track counterpart because they have more screen time, right? So so we have organizations like that that focuses on teaching throwing for the rural areas, things like that. So I think that's a really good measure in terms of how we could expand it further more than just like the basic that we have. So yeah.
Yeah, great. Great, Joanne. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Who has something new in their network? Who wants to add something that we didn't mention? I just spoke about sponsors. Maybe sometimes you need the sponsors because all projects needs money. Okay, so to implement a new project, maybe you will need money that is not in the federation. So you will need some sponsors. So who else? And it's an important thing we didn't mention yet. Who's gonna have this 1000K question and answer? Who else can be useful in your network when you want to implement or to do a new project? The teenagers here, not teenagers, but the young people here should be the first to answer my question. Blah, 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 ta, ta, ta. Knock, knock, knock. Pa, pa, pa.
Is that social media?
Bravo. Bravo. Clap for her.
Thank you.
Clap for her. Yes. The media, the social media. Why, Layla?
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
I
no,
just
think
picked up
about it. Really.
let me a little bit think.
Yes,
Right.
Jennifer.
I just want to try. Maybe the social media will be a big factor because of the communication. For example, you cannot go to other country or to other places that maybe it's hard to go. The social media would be a big factor for the information, and of course, the if you have the project that you want to implement, the information can spread easily through social media.
So marketing is an important thing in our life now. Okay. So each time you want to do anything, and if you are qualified enough to know how to post it in one of the social media, okay, in the proper way, you will benefit from this, okay, in money, in spreading the idea and changing the mindset. You know how they use the media to influence us women, maybe to buy from one brand, if we are talking about the makeup, okay? So how media is used to influence us to go to this brand, not the other one. So the same here. When you use the media, the social media or the media, whatever, okay, to influence people, to change their mind, to have this equality between men and women. When you want to promote for an event, you don't post only men competing, you post women competing, so you can show people that we have both gender here, men and women. Okay, so this is how you can use the media in a proper way, in a way to lead the people to think toward the equity and gender equity. You see? So you are marketing and you are guiding the people. You are forcing them in a way without thinking to this side, that where you have to implement the gender equity. Okay, so each time you are promoting or you're preparing for a new project, think about it. Even the roll up we put in the webinars, the seminars, okay? Think about it to include men and women in this roll up. The how do we call it? The posters when you are promoting for something, okay? And think about always the gender equity when you prepare this. Okay, so another thing, media, sponsors, organizations at all levels. What else? Peers, we spoke about peers, family. Okay, who has something to add before we move on to see the list? City, do you have something to add?
Not at the moment. I think I'm checking on our participant.
Okay,
Haven't sharing yet. I think
okay,
can
we
we
covered that. What?
yeah, can we listen from Philomena?
Yes,
She's
Philomena.
yeah. Go ahead.
Philomena?
Yes.
Yes, do
Okay.
you have anything
Hey,
in your
Why
group?
you always asking me?
no, we wanted to know about, you have a lot of experience, so we wanted to know.
Yes, we're talking about gender. That's mean both sex are there, female. We need to support each other. So for me, if I'd like to take some activity or to influence, I have to, gather the female and male and then talk to them and I influence. So, and then later we're going to what are important issues that you can bring up. So if I would like to take this, I have to go in
with all first, and then talk to others, and to others, especially in the structure, and then also talk with my friends like as you and others that we are in link, so to support each other. But the main thing that how to bring up to take it to what can I take to influence the people. Just talking cannot influence, but we have to have some main topic to influence the people, to make the people are surprised and they can support us. This is the thing, because if we use the same topic, the people are boring. We have to have something very spectacular that they will be say, wow, so their support. This is the things that I have according to my experience that I have. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Philomena. I think, yes, when you have to present something, prepare yourself well. The project, the PowerPoint, maybe the skills. So everything, you can control everything in a proper way to influence people, because this is important to bring them with you when you want to project something. Okay. So, Siti, do you want to add something?
I think wait, for the support network for athletics, if, for example, we given a task, a duty to do an event or an project, that what we need is the most important for me is a sponsor as well, because that is our major support in terms of financials. Of course,
Yeah,
all the other support network is more important as well as the media as well. But from the media, we can advertise, so the sponsor will coming from that. So we can
Yes.
take this as an advantage. Okay, so from the media we get sponsors. When sponsors coming, it's easy for us to get the project done. Okay, that's from my just to add few about
When,
this.
yes, when you come to people of responsibilities there, whatever the level is, and you come up with an project and you say that I have the funds for this project, it's easier for them to accept, okay, than saying I have a project but I don't have the money to do it. So it's gonna be maybe difficult, okay, to have this fund. So you
Yes.
have to prepare yourself. So use the media, use the sponsors to convince people maybe to adapt what you are thinking about. Okay?
Yeah. For my
Anyone who wants to
experience,
share before we move on?
for my
Yes, Mia. Yes,
for
Mia.
my experience, we have an event. So first, we have a community so for the entrepreneur groups, for the women entrepreneur groups. They have a lot of big company. So I have an experience that a community, so a lot of women want to participate the event. So we let them know first, because we got the money that we start to do the events or something that we can do. So that's why, and also there's a federation also have to get in there some of the ladies from the entrepreneur groups. If they interested, they are be the part of the members or easy want to get in. That's a good
Yeah.
thing to do there. Easily to do there. There's a lot of the events or
Great. So
get meetings.
so as a conclusion, I mentioned it before, but just let me highlight on it. Each goal, okay, needs different network, okay? So if your goal is to prepare for a championship, a meeting, okay, you will need some people, okay, the organization, some media, some sponsors. But if you want to conduct a gender leadership seminar, you will need World Athletics, ADC Jakarta, moderators, federation, and participants. Okay, you see the network is moving. Nothing is fixed. So each goal have different network. As much as you use the big network, as much as you can go higher. Okay, so make good relation with people, with organization. Use this good communication with people. It's easy when we finish this webinar. Maybe sometimes you just say hello, good morning on the group, on the WhatsApp group. So keep this relation between you and us. Okay, just an example. If you are in another group with the federation, with other coaches, it's good to share with them some maybe ideas, some articles that you already see or read. Okay, so this communication will maintain the network, okay, to you to use later on. You never know when you will use us. You will never know when you will use your peer, your federation, your general secretary. Okay, so build this network. You never know when you will use it. Okay, and don't forget, it's not just a button that you will push and everything will be ready. So you have to build for it. Okay, so you can find it when you need it. Okay, clear? Joanne, clear? You're
Yes.
following? Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it's not a button that we push. You have to build it, relationships, because when you will use it, you will need it, you will find it. Okay? Okay. So we covered always member federation, peer to World Athletics, mentors, moderator, coaches, and for sure we mentioned more than they listed here. Okay, so here is the example of what this person can give to you if they are in your network. As moderators, support the development of potential leaders in the area and MFs, like City. If you have any question regarding the gender leadership program, okay, so you can contact us whenever you want, okay, for sure not at 1 a.m. in the morning, but you can send us an email, a message through WhatsApp, whatever, and when we are free, we will contact you and we will guide you. Deliver courses on behalf of the National Regional Association and World Athletics, as we are doing now. Keep potential leaders up to date with current learning practices. So when we identify that some of you or all of you are really potentials to become leaders, we will offer you all the support and the knowledge you may ask us for. And this is just to mention it. Last year, yes, last year, we had a Train the Trainers course in Thailand. So we were City and Mrs. Janie from UK and I, alongside with Mrs. Ria. We chose some of the participants that we had in previous seminar and webinars who had the potential to become moderators like City and I. So we brought them to Thailand and we conducted the Train the Trainers course. So just going back to the word we mentioned before, opportunities. So at each time you move, it's an opportunity for you to become something bigger. So now the opportunity that you had is to come to this webinar, but you can grab another opportunity to show yourself, to take the bigger figure and the picture that you are a potential for to become a moderator for gender leadership. So as we are here, City and I, Ria too, okay, in this situation, The bigger opportunity is to become a moderator. Now, you have to show yourself to grab this opportunity. Then, if you go out in your federation, you are a coach. When you show how a role model, an example to lead in coaching, maybe you will become a national coach. Okay, so at each time you act, you perform, think about another opportunity that may occur if you show yourself in the proper and the best way you can. Okay, so we move for mentor, the role of the mentor, which is the importance of your network. Evaluate, support, and monitor individuals' learning and development. This is what I do with my mentor. Okay, sometimes I'm the mentor and sometimes I'm the mentee. Okay, I have a mentor, I just mentioned him. His name is Malik from Morocco. So when I connect with him, I am the mentee and he's my mentor. But if next day Jennifer contact me, oh, okay, Miss Soha, I need you to explain something or to guide me in something. So she will become the mentee and I will become her mentor. Okay, so we will see and we will cover this relation mentor-mentee. Create and agree on action plan, because the mentor is already a skilled person and a knowledgeable person and who is an expert in this field. Okay, so he can guide you and he put with you your action plans. Keep up to date with current learning practices, because learning is a long-term process. It's not just now and we just close this, turn off our laptops and we are done. No, it's a continuous learning process. So if we have something new to give you, we will send it to you, and it's your responsibility to search always and to ask the perfect letter why. Okay, so you always have to update yourself with the skills, with the knowledge you need to be a good leader. Okay, so we will move for another one. What member federation have to give you: provide opportunities like they did now and access for learner to be involved. Provide support for the learners, moderators, and mentors, so they will have to help you when you go for them and ask them. Maybe you have to do the new project, maybe a seminar or whatever, anything you have in mind. So they have to support you. Support development of the volunteers, workforce. Ensure in senior role are fulfilled with those that have the appropriate skill set regardless of gender. This is a problem, I know. You don't have to mention it because I already know it and it's worldwide. It's not always the right person in the right place. Okay, we all suffer from these things, but I think that time and the situation will end up in a good way. So when the non-skilled person or the not right person in this job will appears, and if you are skilled enough, you will show yourself, and everyone will know that you are qualified and they are not. Okay, so be patient and believe in karma in life. This is what I do. Sometimes you are not feeling okay because you were not the nephew. Okay, you will see the nephew meaning later on. Okay, but one day you will get what you should have. Okay. Put in place a fair and equitable recruitment and development strategy at all levels. Okay, we are not only talking about recruitment for the skills, and we are talking about not being biased and to give the opportunity for both genders, like what didn't happen with Juan, who mentioned that the basketball coach because she was not a woman, she wasn't accepted, right?
She wasn't even considered to be called back.
Okay, so this is the mentality that we have to change, okay, in the federations. As coaches, build on the skills exhibited by the learner, motivate and inspire others using innovative training methods. Don't be stereotype, okay, especially the coaches. Bring up new methods, okay? Be positive role models. Always, as a coach, you know that you are the role model for your athletes and they follow your steps. You are more likely for them than their parents even. Okay, so being a role model on site and off site, okay, is so important as coaches. Through action planning, explores and builds their skills and resources. This is the network you want. If you are a coach, you want someone like this, okay, as a peer. Okay, you don't want a lazy coach that doesn't appear in the field. Okay, let's continue with the roles and responsibilities. As World Athletics, we have to provide resources. Okay, so if you want if we are talking about gender leadership, we need the resources like the webinar, the material we have here. Advocates and enforce an uniformed approach. Uniformed approach because we want to talk to all the same language. So we can't, City and I, speak about gender leadership in a way. In another region or development center, they speak about another thing. So uniform the approach. Provides opportunities for personal development, okay, through the webinars, through the seminars, courses, CECS levels, and the official technical path. Commitment to the importance of equity. Show commitment. It's easy to speak about the gender equity for 3 hours each day, okay? But how you show commitment? When you take the action plan to implement this, okay? They were speaking about having 50% men and 50% women, okay? But how they showed this commitment? By building the pipelines through the webinars and seminars of gender leadership to spread the idea, to change the mindsets in all member federations. Involvement in the online digital support group. Okay, so you can see now that World Athletics is working online in all levels, on coaching and even in officiating and in webinars like this. Okay, so find a way. Okay, when you still remember when we had the pandemic, Corona pandemic, okay, COVID pandemic. So you have to find a way. We couldn't conduct this seminar, so we conducted webinars. Even the level 1 coaching course was online. You can't imagine that a practical thing is turned into online, but they managed to make it online, and then you can do the practical sessions later on. So you have to find the way. If the first thinking or the way is not working, change it. See what's the difficulties, what changes you can make to achieve what you want. Okay, the gender leadership program, we just want you to know the path, okay, the map of our webinar. The first day was setting the scene and introduction. This is what we've done today. We introduced ourselves, you introduce yourself, we get to know each other, we ice break the scene here, okay? And we spoke about your expectation about the gender leadership program. Tomorrow, we will have another topic, why diversity and the gender equity is important. Why we are here, why we are talking about gender equity and diversity. In the third day, on Sunday, we will talk about an important topic, which is emotional intelligence, which will lead you not only in the field of sports, okay, it will help you in all your life, with your friends, with your superior, with your peers, with your family, with your husband, with your mother-in-law, especially your mother-in-law. Okay, so you will use it in all way in your life. You will use it, okay, and it will be so beneficial. You will understand yourself and other too. Furthermore, okay, we will cover the personal brand and communication, and you will use it a lot in your life, and you will see the difference, and you will change your mind about yourself, what you were thinking about, and what you will get to know yourself better. This is easier to say it. Then the change management, okay, because you are here preparing yourself to become leaders, and leaders are the one who lead the change. Okay, so you have to learn how to manage the change. And then the mentor program, we just spoke about mentor-mentee relationship, so how you can benefit from it. And at the end, with the leadership journey, because it's not about being here, it's about the actions you will take after you end up this webinar. Okay, so the journey starts at the 9th day, okay, when we close this webinar, and you go and you become the ambassadors, okay, of the leadership program in your countries. Okay, so just to add something to this slide, that at the end of this webinar, we will ask you to deliver one topic. Okay, you will take time, you will have your time to prepare a project. Okay, like I don't know, I don't want to give you hints, but I want to prepare for a meeting, a track and field meeting. So this is your project, and you will tell me the goal and how you will prepare for it. So you will deliver a PowerPoint, a short PowerPoint, maybe 3-4 slides, okay? Just to you have to show me how you will prepare, how you will deliver, how you will communicate through this screen, okay, to convince us that you are eligible and a good leader. Furthermore, in your society, in your organization, in your federation, what you are capable of. Okay? It's not on grades. We will not put grades. We will just give you feedback, okay, to show you what is the strengths points you mentioned, the weakness points, or the less prepared. Okay, so it's gonna be an engageable webinar. You will have a lot of activities, and at the end you have to deliver this PowerPoint. Okay, this is from my side. If you have something to add, Siti here.
Okay, I think we already cover almost everything in this first day of our webinar, which is it's very fruitful for us. And what our aim is, our hope is that from this webinar, you go out there with a different person with a style of leaderships that we want you to be. We will lead you to be, but it's your choice. Either you want to step forward or just stay. Okay, it's in your hand. Decision is in your hand. Either you want, but for me, for us, for ADC, since you are here, what we want you to is you to be step forward another step, to be a good leader with high skilled leader, which is the target from World Athletics. We know that in some member federations, women status is still below the par for them. But we will prove that women can lead the world as best as men, or maybe better than men. We are not putting, I'm not criticize men, but the way we work as women, we are more smarter than men. Who agree with this?
Can I say something?
Sure.
Just to comfort our moderator. I don't know about my colleagues here, the rest of the members here, but my opinion, I have attended many courses, and not much likely in webinar, few webinar, but many courses. I don't know. For the last 3 hours, I think we have already used the word repeatedly more than 100 times is leadership. We keep on saying leadership, leadership, leadership. I don't know what is the impact, and I don't know how you guys are going to cook us for another 3 days until the end of the session. But I can tell you that with this last 3 hours, you made us to think of something. Soha and my sister Siti had made us to think something, made us to focus on some points that we don't really thought that is important, but it makes sense when you guys said something. You guys made something that, tonight we'll be thinking about it. We're really seriously going to be thinking about what you guys are saying now.
Yati, I love you. You mentioned one word, think. I like it. Think. I can give you 3 hours, okay? But if these 3 hours are in the drawer, it's nothing. You have to think what is useful in this webinar and how to build on it, okay? Think about it. Think
Whether
about
working about it is secondary, but think about it is definitely sure for tonight. I'm going to think about Siti and Soha in my dream tonight.
Okay.
And
It's a dream.
I'm sure
Hope you
some
will
part
have
of
a
the
good
dream, some
not a
part of the
nightmare.
dream, Ibu Ria will come and follow up.
Yati, I hope you will have a good dream, not a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. Thank you guys.
Okay. So,
Okay.
ladies, thank you for being with us today, and thank you for sharing your ideas. I really think, I believe, not think, I believe it's gonna be a successful webinar where women will show their potential. I can see this from the first day. Tomorrow, I would like everyone to participate and everyone to turn on their cameras, because you will see how important it is when I look into your eyes and see that you understand every word and how you are processing these words, because I can tell from your eyes if you are in or out. Okay, so thank you again, and I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow at the same time. Okay, don't be late, please, because we want to grab every second of this webinar to make it useful in your life and our life, because I'm learning from your side too. So before I close, I have Huma who raised her hand. Huma.
Go ahead, Huma.
Yes, thank you so much. I just want to ask that I'm not much clear about the project. It's how we started and how we are gonna add things in it. Will you please explain it tomorrow as well?
Yeah, for sure. Huma, you will have a lot of ideas, and we will explain it during each day. So each day, each topic, you will benefit from it, and I will tell you exactly what I need from this topic that you will show me in the project when you deliver the project. The project is not the main thing, okay, by the way. It's not the important thing, because you can fake a project, but I want to see how the critical thinking you have, how you're gonna plan, how you're gonna ask, how you're gonna communicate, how you will deliver. How this is what is important, the how, not only what. Okay.
I just want to know about the points on
Yeah,
which we have spoken.
Yeah,
Just
I will
add-
highlight. Yes, I will highlight everything. Okay, and what is important for me and what I'm expecting to see from each of you. Okay, so don't worry. You can have a good sleep tonight. Don't worry. Okay, so this is my part. I give the floor to Siti and Mrs. Rhea.
Okay, because we already reach our time limit, so I wish you all the best tonight with a good sleep, but with the thinking of like Yati, you have to think same as us, me and Soa and me. The World Athletics only give us the platform, give us the topic, but the content is we have to think about the content ourselves. It's not coming from what, let's see. Okay, well, I think this is for you. You think about that. So that is why Yati says about think. That is we going to deliver to you for you to think as well. And we also need to hear from you and for us to think as well. So we here to be as a mentor and a mentee. We also learn from you. Okay, so have I don't want to say have a good weekend because we will have another tomorrow and the day after tomorrow as well. So I give this floor to Mrs. Ria. Thank you.
Thank you. So nothing from ADC. So we just only would like to remind you that tomorrow we will use the same Zoom ID. And then the same time, please be punctual because so many material will be covered during the 9 days. And we do appreciate very, very much your cooperation, your collaboration during these 3 hours. Thank you and see you tomorrow.
Thank you, ladies. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Time. Enjoy your
See
evening.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very
Bye.
much. Thank
Thank
you.
Bye.
See you
you.
Stay
tomorrow.
safe. Ciao.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Welcome. Welcome. See you.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Inshallah. See you tomorrow.